Why do you think a lot of women have to validate themselves with external sources according to you? Why is that? Very, very good question. And yes, I know I'm super late to answering this one. I apologize for that, but let's get into it. Simply put, women are designed by nature to be reactionary. And from an evolutionary and biological standpoint, it makes perfect sense why they are. You gotta think about it like this. For the entire human race, our evolutionary objective is survival and replication. And by design, the way I think God made it was that He put each of those different objectives into the two separate genders. So basically, men are better at surviving and women, by definition, are better at replication. That's why we have a bigger body frame, more mass, better speed, better strength. And they have the third most powerful organ in the human body, which is the uterus. So they have that replication shit on lock. That's their thing. That's what they do. And they're very good at it naturally. But because they lean so far into replication, they suck at survival. And by the way, that's the same for us. We are excellent at that survival shit, but our replication skills could use a little more work. And that's why both genders need each other, right? We need them to replicate ourselves and they need us to survive. But you see, that's where it gets tricky. Survival isn't just a physical or biological thing. It's also in many ways a social, a mental, an emotional, and psychological thing as well. And in this modern day and age, it's also financial and capitalistic. And in order to survive properly in all those different realms of endeavors, you have to have strength in all those different areas. Mental, emotional, spiritual, physical strength, financial, etc. And like I said, when it comes to this strength and survival shit, we are better than women at that. Primarily because we are not reactionary. Because reactionary, as in being in reaction to your environment, is what you need to be good at replication. Because just like survival, replication doesn't stop with just the physical or the biological. You have to have all these other different types of virtues in order to be good at replication past the point of just like getting the kid out. Replication continues beyond just like the actual childbirth. There's also rearing and raising the kid. You actually have to look out for this other human being that doesn't have the ability to look out for itself. So one must pay very close attention to their environment and the shifts, the subtle shifts in their environments in order to provide better nurturing and assistance to that helpless human being. You get the point? The thing though is that that same reactive nature kind of spills over into every other area of their life. Every woman you have ever come across is literally just a compilation of different experiences that she's had from other people. Because all they've done their entire life is observe and copy other people.